So, Catherine, welcome to Behind the Mic.
Thank you.
All right. So, for those of you who don't know, can you tell us about yourself?
Hi, I'm Captain Quirico. I'm a 16-year-old influencer, if you want to say. I am in my final year of high school. I love video games. I love to sing. I love acting, and yeah, that's pretty much what I am.
Right. Like, I love video games too. So I remember you and your mom were the first guests we had on the Just Talk Okay podcast. Kind of fitting that you're also the first guest for this too.
Yeah.
But what exactly have you been doing since
Well, I've been doing a lot of collabs with brands on my Instagram, bunch of auditions, tapes, and I got a new cat. His name is Elio.
Oh, wow.
He's
Little
cute.
kitty.
And I finished my junior year all online. Go me. Um,
Hooray.
I took my SAT.
Oh,
And
how'd that go?
I don't know. And I, yeah, I've just been vibing, I'm starting to
Yeah.
see my friends again. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always fun now that we can get to go out a bit more.
Mhm.
Mhm. Right. Now, what is your favorite show that you've been binging currently?
Okay, well, I just finished Money Heist. So good.
What's that about?
It's like these people from Spain, they are all like really smart in a different way, and they all get put together and they go and run the money printing area in Spain, and it's them about like robbing and not taking money from the people, and if they're really the bad guys, and it's really good. I really liked it.
Actually, I think I've heard of that one. I think my mom tried to get me to watch that.
No, Gabe, it's so good. You should watch it. But I am binging the Twilight series again.
Oh, yeah. There we are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they put
I've
it
done
on.
that. Yeah, I've done that a few times. Those movies, like, you have to see it regardless.
They're like not good, but they're good. So
Yeah. Yeah, like, I always find myself watching Twilight when there's nothing else on.
yeah,
And it's just one of those movies you watch if there's nothing else
there's
to do.
something else. They will never fail you.
Yeah, they will not. Let's see. Yeah, I've been binging all kinds of stuff too, so I know that's been fun.
hmm
Right. What are the three things you would leave in a time capsule and why?
Hmm. I have to think about this because the things I would leave in there maybe are a picture of me and my family and my animals. My favorite stuffed animal, which is going to be very hard to part with, but I think that'd be nice to open up in the future. And then a letter to my future self, for sure.
Right. Now, what would you put in the letter?
I'd be like, hey, how are you? What are you doing? Currently, I'm writing a letter and it is this date and stuff like that. Just like talk about life and ask questions. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. Now, what is the one thing you want people to know about
That at the end of the day, I just want to be a successful actress in my own terms or books or whatever it is. And that I'm gonna keep trying. Even if I'm 90 years old, I'm gonna keep trying. And I'm that type of person that never gives up on their dreams. So
you?
and
Right.
nobody else should.
No, and actually, that's yeah, good advice not to give up on your dreams, no matter how long they take.
hmm
Is eventually it's going to happen.
Yeah. You just gotta
Right.
keep going.
Right. Now, what exactly is next for you? Because I know with the pandemic and everything, business is slowed, of course, but now it's picking back up.
hmm
So, what exactly is entail for you next?
Driving lessons.
Oh boy!
My 6 hours, I have to do them. So that's what's really next for me. But what's next for me is just me showing my true authentic self on Instagram. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to put all my power into there because I know those platforms are growing. So
Yeah, they are.
might as well utilize them?
Yeah, you might as well. I know. Speaking of driving, of course, I flat out told my mom I'm not doing that, and she just tried to force me to do it. But
No, I'm so scared.
yeah,
I'm like my driver's ed teacher was like telling me stories about crashes and people going
why
through
would
jail.
she do that?
And I'm like, why are you telling me this? I don't need this right now.
Right. Actually, this is a question actually just came to my head. you said you were doing Instagram and everything like that, like everyone else. Do you have any advice for people who would like to become influencers and everything?
Yeah. Look, being an influencer is a full-time job. People might think it's so easy, but it's really not because you got to reply to comments, you got to answer DMs, you got to post every day, couple stories. It's tiring and it's very hard to do. And it's always good to have people besides you helping you. And just to be yourself because if you're trying to be someone else, it's going to be very hard to keep that persona up. So, be
Right.
yourself, get people to help you, and if you don't have that type of resource, just take your time. But it's good just to keep posting every day, do relatable stuff. And yeah, and I mean, Instagram's starting to become a video app like YouTube or TikTok with the
Right.
IGTVs and reels. So I say put a reel up, maybe an IGTV up, and a post up, and do that every week. It might be hard, but it's worth it and it'll pay off.
All right. Now, what would be the top social media platforms currently that people should be using?
People should be using TikTok. I know that's huge. I mean, I'm not big on TikTok. I'm just an
I know
avid
a lot.
user. But I love TikTok. I love watching it. People should be using Instagram, that is still so big, super, super big. So it's Instagram and TikTok, in my opinion. But if you're a person who likes to make videos and stuff like that, YouTube is also great. I know I use that every day.
Everyone pretty much does.
Yeah.
It's one of those sites that I don't think is ever going
No, it's never going away. As long as I'm alive, it's never going away.
away. Single-handedly keep it alive.
I will.
All right. Well, I think that pretty much covers everything. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.